Hello people, this is our Cobra and this is Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. Last time, vampire business. Today, gonna clear out a few more of these side quests because oh boy do we have a lot of those. And today, go talk with Jacob the woodcutter. That's probably easier from here. So yeah, our friend offered to go through a fucking ordeal, let's put it like that, in order for us to get what we needed.
Come on, Roach.
Ew, stinky.
That's just the horse smell. That's just how horses smell, kid. Go through the thicket here.
God, slower.
I'm poked. You must hang on, milady. Stay with me a bit longer, Lady Daphne.
Okay.
You, Jacob?
Heel, Mohort. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See? Not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you could lift the curse.
I mean, that's just... After everything we've seen... I mean, I get being a skeptic, but being insulting is no reason for that. So, what makes you say so?
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog Mohort to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth. My jaw dropped in the dirt, but right then I knew every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynx Crag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You talking bet. Second edition. Ementit in octavo. I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
So you're fond of fairy tales?
Got me curious, gotta admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you? Do you think me balmy?
No, it's just these are dark, grim times. No room for knights pure of heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like you.
Yes, true, the times are crud pie. But I see this as all the more reason to remember the tales. My gran would say, if you know not what to do, think to the chessboard knight and noble Alondra, and the path they would choose. She schooled me so thorough in it, I could not do otherwise even if I wished to.
That's fair. Let me examine this.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now. Godspeed, bum poke.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Blood seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Well, there's definitely something about the tree.
Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
And? Did you look at the tree close?
Actually does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
Well, I'm willing to investigate.
Willing to help, but first I gotta figure out where to start.
No need. I know it all.
Okay.
Miss Daphne and Sir Geralt shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Geralt was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag.
You can even see he has a subtly feminine
set
figure.
off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess, he never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted roots and turned into a tree? Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
You just had that in your back pocket the whole time? Yeah, why not? I couldn't have noticed we got an entry there. Daphne's Wraith. During his stay in Toussaint, Geralt became involved with a curious case of gynodendromorphy. That is to say, a woman had been turned into a tree. When one cut into the tree, sparking blood, when the wind blew through its leaves, one could hear muffled sobs. Geralt investigated the matter and learned magic, possibly a curse, was responsible for the transformation, and it sure has something to do with a certain sad episode from the woman's past. Beloved of Daphne's life, a knight-errant had gone to the Witch of Lynx Crag and never returned, leaving her to wait for him forever, filled with sadness and longing. Like, how about you just stop doing silly, fucking deadly tests like these, and instead just go, you know, do we love each other? Great, let's have a relationship. Fucking idiots. Fleda. The deceased corpse was completely mutilated. All that remained of the nose was a whole clot with blood. One eye socket had been chewed beyond all recognition. The mandibles had been torn off. Seeing this, the surgeon devoutly vomited profusely, and the administration of smelling salts was required. The investigation has been discontinued and the deed attributed to a supernatural being. Fragment of a Toussaint Ducal Guard report. Flayers are classified as lesser vampires. They're weaker than the rest of their ilk in every aspect, from the physiomagic to the physiognomic. They should not be underestimated, for they are very, very dangerous. Flayers cannot be mistaken for any other creatures, with their wide toothed jaws, flat unpleasant faces, and completely hairless, often warty bodies. These vampires mainly fight with their teeth and claws, flaying and blind and stabbing with their victims already dead. Even a solitary Fleder is strong enough to take down a trained soldier. Compared to other vampires, Fleders display meager intelligence, seen most clearly in their mindless range, which cause them to try with all their might to attack and tear to shreds any weaker beings. Yep. Actually get a book or anything like that? Like a big green book, so if it's here, I guess I shouldn't find it real quickly. Guess if I had something I could read, it would have been up here. Whatever. How far away is this? Well, a fair bit of distance, and with some opportunities to explore on the way. Well, let us set out.
Let's go!
Things crack. Might have to expect to see cats around there.
Slower.
Let's see what this is all about. I am very curious. A little bit of diversion. Do I look like I'm trying to get away?
Right, let's dance!
You malformed freak!
Lost your nerve?
Coming to grab me!
So many bandits in the area. What's the world coming to? Bandits probably gathered the loot somewhere. But where? Locked. Already been in here. Anything around here seem important? Maybe there are more bandits.
Come get some!
Shut up, fight.
You just shot me.
You gave me the hiccups!
Oh, sorry, here, let me fix it. I hear some nice solid steel right through your throat, can you help it? There, you're not hiccuping any longer. I guess we sent out a message that the place has been saved or something like that since people come in and we're waiting. I guess that's the most recent explanation.
Folks say there's a witch in
That hurts! Do they say what sort of devil she works?
the sort that can turn a lass into a tree.
What will the morrow bring?
Maybe a secret. If the witch can turn that milky skin to bark, that'll put an end to his ugly.
You'll not find your real gods, not betraying the gods for you.
That's still locked. That's probably not the woman.
Apologize, old diddler.
Well, this place cleaned up nicely. Is there anything else in the way that should be interesting? Well, I'm heading this way now, so I guess check up there real quick.
Enough said.
Well, you tried, Roach. Ah, you can find a way up here. Okay. Are you taking a bath?
I thank you for your help.
Come on, Roach.
See, you're the Duke of this, the Duke of that, you're the Duke of Dog Tittle.
Hey, ya.
Okay. It seems I expected to go north out of this town. I guess I just expect the compass to lead me along through roads and so on. There we go. And then I want to check what this was. Then down by the river, and then we should be at our destination. Yes, yes, zoom indeed. Near goes in an organized Hans. A people who were perfect of fight. These men as well as set by copper help neighboring camps. When this killed man is running with one mission for goes to kill the Hans's leader. Oh. You're probably safe then. That sounds particularly dangerous. Seems like I need a key for it. Okay. Well, I know where it is now.
Go, go. Take it easy.
More bandits.
You dare to flatter me? Me? I'm foot snip.
Yes, I can flop all of you severely. And down the river you go. To either side. I should get my shit prepared soon. Seems they weren't doing the laundry. Balestro, you and your rat diddler help us to have the 100 half flocks to your bare bombs when you got up to last night. I ordered you to prepare edible fare for a band. After eating the stew you made, even a Maura drinks pickle juice by the corn and wash it down with rancid goat milk was spurting on both ends. What you put in there, Dog Diarrhea? If anybody steps anywhere near the pots again, I'll chop your heads off myself. Tomorrow I want to see your whole sullen kitchen crew by the river. You're going to wash your hands as dung-stained niggers till your knuckles bleed. Love. Then... if you're from there, one of you might very well have the key. Or maybe mark where the actual entrance is.
Circle him! Circle him! Stay together! Or at least try to!
Show me what you got.
Take it to the right! Stay together! Or at least try to! billion blighted barrels! Disgusting spells!
Yeah.
I'm smacking on an empty stomach, I despise it. Quick!
Damn it.
Lecker! Not much!
That just looked like explosive barrels, but I guess it wasn't.
Gibbering gallbladder standing. You're good, but you will still die. Circle him! Circle him!
Come on, come closer.
That was a lot of bandits. I suppose I should at least grab the money. I can sell shit. Will help finance my expansions of my home.
Blighted barrels! Lads, charge! Take it for a ride! You killed him! You son of a tartman!
That I did.
We need reinforcements! Did I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
No, but you're about to. Oh, this is a large fucking operation that I'm interrupting here. I mean, even if I hypothetically were to pack up and leave now and move on, these bandits will been severely affected. That's a lot of people I killed so far.
Why the bum sweat you to come here? Come on! Come here! You stand no chance against us!
Come on.
Come on! Come here!
Here I come then! Most are just going to be deciphered, some pages smeared with grease and ink blots. Dave 143. Now that's what they call popularity. They've been coming in droves lately to join our hands. In fact, I've had to start turning some weight. Sadly, most of the newcomers are dung-booted jelly diddlers, sent the lot to demand coin from a caravan. Even the horses would saw themselves laughing. That's why I put Carl in charge of drilling my new recruits. He's pitched camp to the south of Blink's Crack, that rock where the witch lives. I despise such old wenches like plaguey vapors and we're glad to fix up a pyre for her, but after what happened at the Cutter estate, bet my own danglies that I was doing it, so we'd best leave her be. Day 167. It's decided within 2 sundowns everyone's going to be talking about my bands riding through Fox Hollow, my lads to have some fun, and there are plenty of men to gut and wenches to diddle there, so we're in for quite a ball. Rumours going around claims clay pots grow from the ground in those parts. If it's true, perhaps I'll get up a gang of those peasants, put them to work digging up that pottery, and we'll open up shop. Every organization's got to say nimble and agile these days, so we'll pivot instead of slaughtering merchants and knights. We'll sell teapots. Day 182. I felt like my spirit was trying to crawl my bum. That's how bad our kitchen crew botched our last batch of whittles. When knights errant attacked us after that, not a man among us was strong enough to hold a sword. We got to get our hands on a real cook. Only thing more dangerous than an imbecile with a sword is an imbecile in charge of a cooking pot. Perhaps a quick raid of the cockatrice? Fisherman's chow would be pleasant change to all this dog doo-doo. My, what loot you have! I mean, I feel fucking accomplished. Ants really tears into. You destroy the hand space, kill this leader. This one into its power of the earth. Deprived of its strong leader, something bandits.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
I'm not entirely sure what it said there, but didn't have time to finish reading, I'm afraid. But I guess it was something about now that the leadership in the area is down, the which all bandits are affected, or something like that.
I can see.
Ah, so this is their signal fire. Okay. Well, they never reached it.
Listen, Arthur!
BC.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
It's in my fucking job description that I kill things.
Listen, Arthur!
That's great. Do you have like a smith around here? You do. There? Yep. Ah, that'll help. I need my stuff repaired.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Seems you did our work for us.
If it was your job to exterminate them, yeah, I did.
They were like an ulcer on Toussaint's derriere. Loath half-breed. The most cankerous of them all.
So, who was this Loth?
This loath half-breed, part elf?
You might have had a look before you tore out his innards. He was called half-breed, rumored to be half-elf, but in truth, who knows? Besides, how is one to know a half-elf? By one normal ear? One pointy? I've no notion.
That's fair
Probably
point.
right.
You mean they really have 2 different ears?
No, you really don't know a thing about them.
Anyway.
Make armor to order?
Of course! If I didn't, what sort of craftsman would I be? Just tell me your needs, and I'll make sure to meet them in full.
Great, because I kinda need my stuff repaired. Yeah. All of it, really. In return, I'll sell you stuff. Stuff for which I have no need. Like this fancy sword. Twisan steel sword, 20 more 9 damage, but some fucking relic. I don't get this shit. The Reckoner. Ancient. All the swords just do more fucking damage. Even this random Beauclair steel sword that I just picked up the fucking bandits do more damage. There's no justice. Yeah, I'm now picking up a random sword from bandits but do more damage from this ancient relic blade that I picked up. I mean, there's sillier than there's that. This is the downside of these games that rely too heavily on a constantly rising number. I might store this armor and sword away somewhere. Sell you some more of this jewelry for a nice cash price. Also freed up some of my inventory.
So long.
What are your needs, master?
All is in order!
Awesome.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
That is indeed what I do.
Send the whip, await those running riot. Our nation values peace and...
Back to where I was actually going. Let's find this witch and talk to her. The thing is, this might actually end up being some sort of silly misunderstanding, like maybe the knight actually fell in love with the witch or something like that. Still room for him to not send a letter or anything if that's the case. I guess we'll see. Well, let's start with the front door. Might be going to just talk things out. Be rude to assume anything.
A hut. The witches.
Ooh. Now that you can start making some assumptions about. None too good.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
The transportation of bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art has ever accomplished it, and even they have only perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal with which he is perfectly attuned. A famous example of that is that of Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelt for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal.
Liber Yvonis. Conclave of Mages banned this tome.
I then came to a place known as the Fnath Valley, in a world known as Shagai. The mind of man cannot comprehend this land where non-geometric spaces and plasmas cannot fly in the face of everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instance, in that moment, my rival attention on the verge of madness. I shouted a noiseless cry and sweat bloody sweat when two suns rose above my head. I fell to my knees and prayed to Sothapua, not for salvation but for quick death. And then they came.
Bones ground into dust. A wall of spell enhancements, or trophies. Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one. Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
None but feral cats stray in here most oft, yet it seems I've guessed from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree, girl, do you?
What if I do?
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even I, the witch of Link's Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love and longing.
What happened to Sir Gareth?
The Lady's Night. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes, he came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together. He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
Refuse
I
to
don't
help
like
me,
you.
and I'll make you regret it. And force you to.
Do you know what really makes my blood boil? Bluster, threats, especially beneath my own roof.
Wouldn't need to use either if you'd cooperate.
How would I do that, given you will soon be dead?
Akandal!
You missed! And don't appear to be quite
Bested me. Tradition ordains I must grant you 3 wishes, it seems.
You know exactly why I'm here.
Very well.
Oh, whoops.
I will help you. Albeit I pity the lass not at all. I shall do what I can to break the curse that imprisons her soul in the tree.
Thank you. Okay.
Hold you to that. Daphne didn't deserve her fate.
Tales can be cruel. Now be gone. Leave me be. I can tend to the rest alone.
Remember the deal we made.
I have given you my word. I will keep it. Adieu.
Very well. Goddamn magic users think they can just do whatever the fuck they want. It wasn't even because she was against infidelity or anything like that. She was just against the one person she considered hers. What a fucking creep. Possessive bitch.
Take it easy.
But if she keeps her words... Good. Let's not follow a wall, shall we? Oh, wait, actually it says I should go that way now. Huh. But can you make up your mind? Thank you.
Yes, like you dropped in the gutter again.
Oh, fuck. Whoa there, Roach.
Compass is a little bit confused.
Damn it, where the hell's Jacob? Wouldn't abandon the tree of his own free will. Need to find him.
Isn't that it?
Fresh blood and clear, deep prints. Looks like Jacob fled, chased by his dog. Morhold, where's your map? Damn it. Check on Jacob. Damn it. Witch freed the ghost from the tree, as promised. Failed to add the spectered be insane, full of pain and rage. Possessed the first living creature it ran into. The dog. Dog then killed Jacob. Farewell, chivalrous woodsman. Sorry it ended this way. Life's rarely like a fairy tale. Still, folk have gotta have faith, believe in something.
Bitch, better hope I never run into her again. Otherwise she'll learn that a pyre is, probably not the worst way you can end. I shouldn't have trusted her. But perhaps things don't need end that way. we can still do things differently. And we turn back time and undo that. Perhaps we can still save 2 innocent souls and lay the third one to rest without a certain bitch getting her way. We need to go a little bit earlier than that. Maybe here? Well, at least I now know what to look for. This must be the right one then.
Hut looks inhabited. No sign of the dweller, though. Guess I'll look around. Arrow. Oh, looks like... silk kerchief.
None but feral cats.
Already found.
You do not aid.
What if I do?
Then you had best. The old tale.
The lady
Sagaras. This day,
might have resolved.
tragic
You have anything?
Of course.
I'll handle the curse myself, without your help.
Go right ahead. I wish you luck.
Letting me go, just like that?
I could not have devised a better ending for this little tale. Our visit is done. Adieu. For never shall we meet again.
I ought to come back and set your house on fire. Whoop! Well, that almost killed me. Almost. And anything that only almost kills me is something I can walk away from. Damn fucking close, though.
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
Oh, she is. She's real bad.
Daphne's kerchief. We'll use it to lift the curse, but we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run. Look your last to the world's four winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard. From the north, silence sighs. From the west, peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil, dead he lies. Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. Recall today who you really are. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Got it wrong. Does it mean there's some other way to handle that?
Damn it, got it wrong. Run!
Jesus!
Fecking fairy flaps, what the demon happened there?
My fault. Went about lifting the curse the wrong way. More like tore than freed her from her prison. Shock was too much. Released all the rage and pain that was in her.
Blimey, man. I suppose that's what I get for hiring a bungler. At least the lady's pain is done. She'll suffer no more.
That's like an impression I did this the wrong way. But I can't see how I could do it different. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. Or give me a hint. Or maybe I'll come up with something for next time. Either way, for now, this has been Eric Coburn, has been Let's Play The Witcher 3 Blind. See you all around.